Assalamu alaikum students. In the previous video lecture, we learnt about magnets. And today we are going to learn very interesting properties of a magnet. A magnet has some more properties other than attracting iron objects. Let us perform an activity to explore its properties. Let's look activity 9.4. Take a wooden rod and a bar magnet similar in size and shape to each other. You can see that this is the bar magnet and this is the wooden rod that is similar in shape. Suspend them with the help of thread loops. These are the thread loops to a meter rule. This is the meter rule whose ends are placed on two tables as shown in this figure. Now disturb both the wooden rod and the bar magnet so that they rotate freely. Now observe in which direction does the wooden rod come to stop. So its answer is the direction in which wooden rod comes to stop is not fixed. And now we will observe in which direction does the bar magnet comes to stop. So the answer is the bar magnet comes to stop in north-south direction. Students, do you find any difference in the behavior of the wooden rod and the bar magnet? Answer: yes. Bar magnet always come to stop in north-south direction, whereas wooden rod comes to stop in any direction. So students, what conclusion would you draw from this activity? Students, we learnt that bar magnet always stops in specific direction. So the answer will be bar magnet always comes to stop. Answer: bar magnet always stops in specific direction due to specific charges, while wooden rod has not fixed direction. You know students, a bar magnet has two ends. One end is called the north end and it is represented as N. As you can see the red part of the bar magnet, and the other end is the south pole. This S stands for South Pole, that is pointing towards the geographic south, is called South Pole of the magnet. Now we will do activity 9.5. It will be interesting to find where the magnetic force in a magnet is strongest. Let us perform an activity to demonstrate this property of a magnet. Place a bar magnet on a sheet of paper. Sprinkle iron fillings all over the bar magnet and then lift it up. Now we will observe the magnet. Now students, we can see in this diagram most of the iron fillings sticked at the poles of the bar magnet. So here is the question: where are the most of the iron fillings sticking? So answer is most of the iron fillings sticking at both ends of the bar magnet. Next question is: where is the magnetic force stronger on the magnet? Answer is magnetic force is strongest at the ends of bar magnet. In this activity, we learnt that the magnetic force in a magnet is strongest at the poles of the bar magnet and is weakest at the center of the magnet. Now we are going to learn another property of the magnets. What happens when two bar magnets are brought near each other? Let us find this with the help of the following activity. Activity 9.6. Suspend a bar magnet with the help of a thread loop as shown in the figure. You will observe that it is free to rotate. Take another bar magnet and bring its north pole near the north pole of the suspended magnet. What happens to the suspended magnet? Answer: both are the same poles of the magnets having same charges, so they repel each other. Now bring this north pole of the magnet near the south pole of the suspended magnet. Now what happens to the suspended magnet? Answer: both are the different poles of the magnets having different charges. They will attract each other. Now students, what are your findings through this activity? You will observe that same charges repel each other while opposite charges attract each other. When north pole of this magnet comes close to the north pole of the suspended magnet, they will repel each other and move away. On the other hand, when the north pole of the bar magnet will comes close to the south pole of the suspended magnet, then both these magnets will attract each other. It means that both these poles have different charges and they will attract each other. Highlight this line. Like poles repel each other and unlike poles attract each other. In this video lecture, we learned Activity 9.4, Activity 9.5 and Activity 9.6. In these three activities, we learned the properties of a magnet. We learned that bar magnet always comes to stop in specific direction due to specific charges, while wooden rod has not any fixed direction. We also learned that magnetic force is strongest at the ends of the bar magnet, as well as we also learned that same charges repel each other while the opposite charges attract each other.